Sorry, I had my microphone muted. How you guys doing tonight? And yes, it's been an absolute nightmare this week, or this past week, I should say, since it's Sunday. All right, no delays. Let's get right into this. We got case number 4 of CZX Middle Earth. This is for our Facebook group. So now with this product, they I don't think they actually put it in writing about the guarantee, but you're supposed to get one of the big autographs. And I believe, we only opened up 3 cases so far, but the big autograph has been, we had 2 Orlando Blooms and 1 Ian McKellen. Um, Real quick, so what I did different, if you didn't watch the finest break that I just finished, is I'm turning the camera off of autofocus. It's just been killing me that it's just taking forever to focus in on a card. So you're going to see the stuff in the background is going to be a little blurry. And then when I get up to here, I'm all nice and focused in. Now, the one thing I have seen in the other 3 cases is that there's been 2, besides the big autograph, there's been 1 other very good autograph. Liv Tyler, we had the Viggo Mortensen duel. I cannot get, there we go. In the one case, without knowing what you're going to get, we got the other redemption, the R1. And all the other cases, and most of the breaks that I've seen have had. Oh, okay. I didn't put. That's why I tried to put a detail as to who is in, or excuse me, who's the sketch of, or give some kind of description since they're these themed sketch cases. And I'm not that good with the Lord of the Rings stuff. So when I look at it, I kind of see him, but then I also kind of to see Keeley. All right, we have Film Cell 2. So anyway, with the other cases and what I've seen, there should be 1 printing plate in the case. You'll get 6 red parallels. What was it? 2 green and 1 silver is what we had out of the other cases. If we don't get the 1 of 1, or excuse me, the black, I think it was. Here's red, number 37. On the star power, we'll get 6 of the base star power, 2 green and 1 silver. That was pretty consistent. There's our autograph. So we'll leave that one for last. Now, I haven't had a chance to watch a ton of other breaks, but excuse me 1 second. I haven't had a chance to watch a ton of other breaks, but from what I've seen, the extra hit is a silver star power of Smog 3445. I know somebody that'll be interested in that if they don't already have it. But with that extra hit, it seems to come down to the printing plate, the 3 other star powers. We did get an extra film cell in one of the cases. Not like that's anything to write home about. But it seems to be the other star powers and the other parallels make up that difference. There's a base star power of Gollum. Alright, let's hope for a good sketch case. There's so many artists out there that are new that that's not a bad sketch, that I just names pop up, not a clue who they are. Alright, so Igam de Jonge. Show you the name. Again, as somebody that I am not familiar with. But it's not a bad sketch. So then, Ramble, who's considered a big autograph? Jackson? Because in the case that had the McKellen, we also got a Liv Tyler, I think. All right, 55 of 110, Billy Boyd. I don't remember. I mean, I quickly looked up some of the autographs back from the Topps ones. I don't remember his being nearly as expensive as some of the others. I just usually get the film cell out of the way first. They put it on the bottom and you can feel the window. Or in this case, I didn't feel the window. Oh no, there it is. Missed it. F9. Red, number 29. I did find it interesting, if you look at the first three cases, the star power and the parallels, we got almost identical numbers in some of them. Pippin on our base star power. That's our autograph under there. Alright, and there's our sketch, and we have the same person. Interesting style on this one. I saw enough of it to know. Alright, so then we already got a red, right? So this is probably going to be a green, or yeah, green. Green, 49. $14 of 175, Craig Parker. And interesting take here. That's, I mean, I'll kind of call that a little abstract. I mean, again, it's not bad. It's just different. It's interesting. Kind of like what was the Star Wars product that came out? Was it earlier this year or last year, where the sketches were usually by the same artist? You know, and you'd see some when you'd see your first one, and it's like, oh my God, I gotta, you know, I can't think of somebody off the top of my head, but you know, some great artist. I'd rather have a mix than all have the same one here. F14. Yeah, I can't remember which one it was exactly. I know you only got two or three. That's our autograph in that one. There's only two or three sketches in the case. There's our star power. And Ramble, I bet you had fun with these wrappers. Here's a green. 9 of 85 of Frodo. You know, I did a couple with scissors before, but it actually takes longer to cut them with scissors because I have to be extra careful. You know, when you're doing a personal one, you can take your time. There's a base star power of Aragorn. But I didn't. Let me just do these now. Just get it out of the way. Oh, did that one. Did those. Do the film cells. Yeah, same artist. Now, unlike our other cases, if you noticed in case 2, uh, whoever that artist was, all the sketches were of the same character. Same thing in case 3. They were all was it Gollum in case 3 and Aragorn in case 2. Case 1 we were mixed up a little bit. This one it's the same artist, but it has so far these 3 are all different characters. And then this should be our red. I don't have one yet. Red 49, which we also got a green of. And again, I'm going to go to the artist list. I just want to make sure I'm not, because it's like Igum. I'll completely butcher his name. I had the checklist up. Here it is. Sketch checklist. Igum DeGeorge. DJORGE. Completely new one on me. But yeah, no, like I said, they're not bad at all. It's just a interesting style. Like that Gandalf is really interesting. All right, this is the standard Orlando Bloom ROB. Which is supposed to be the regular single signed. I think we're going to have a duel coming out of here. That's my feeling. I got to tell you, this plastic wrap is so tight. Okay. Oh, there it is right there on the back. Now, I didn't look for anything on there. Does the triple say F16 on the film cell? Because I know the triple it's supposed to be Orlando Bloom, but did it say all three people? Oh yeah, Vigo, Bloom, John Rice Davies. I just know they had that because there's that R2 dual and then the R. Oh, whoops, wrong sleeve. So now that's three from the same guy. I think the other two cases we had four. Oh, got another film cell. Here's a red 43. And F7. But it's not on a tiny little piece of cardboard. That's our autograph. Alright, so this is another green. So that's two silvers and a green on the star powers. So there's pretty much no chance of us getting a black. And Mary, 24 of 85. Alright, this is S21, Thranduil. They needed to name these guys like, Bob, Steve, John. Alright, we have a different artist, Carlos Rodrigo. Alright. So now this would be young Bilbo, if I remember correctly. And we have 5 of 105. Liv Tyler. Alright, so that should be our second. Now that means one of these last two boxes has to be William Kircher, because he seems to be in every one. As long as I don't jinx us again with an unsigned sketchograph, I'll be okay. I don't even want the hassle of it. Well, we got, I don't remember which case was which, but we got 2 in one of the cases. I think it was 1 in the first case, 2 in the second case, and I don't remember the third case. Yeah, I know. F5 on the film cell. I would think the only thing that they have the ability to do is if you put it up on eBay, is that maybe they could make you take down the listing. I don't know, but like I said, if it was me, and I don't know if I'd put this in writing publicly on my post. Lucy Fidelis, that's our sketch artist. I remember her from some of the DC sets. But if there was a show somewhere where he was having a signing, I'd go and get him to sign it. Personally, I don't think I'd mail it into anybody because then I'd be afraid that somehow then they would take the card from you. Alright, Gimli, S7. Because the thing is, they said that they would exchange it for another sketch because it was supposed to be as a sketch card. Like it got put in by accident, packed out. There's no way you're going to get a sketch card back that's going to have any kind of value like a Benedict Cumberbatch autograph sketchograph card, excuse me. 49. So we got red, silver, and green, all of the same card. We just need to get a printing plate of this exact same card. That is our autograph. And then there's our printing plate. Gollum, card number 5. Printing plate. Yeah, they should put what the card number is on the back. I don't think we got the. That's the mayor of Lake Town, right? Here's our Lucy Fidelis. And Dominic Monaghan, 66 of 120. Is that the other theme? So my guess will be, just based off of the other cases that we opened, that this last one's going to be this iGum guy again. Yeah, she always had that cartoony style with the big eyes. Let's see if we get lucky and get a surprise in our last box. F15. So I'm just checking to see if... Alright, I do not feel another film cell unless it's on the top instead of the bottom. Red, number 1. Yes, this case here that I'm opening now did not come from Irv. This came from Sci-Fi Cards. And here's a green, so definitely doesn't look like we'll have anything crazy going on. Number 29. Yes, I had this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, this case had 2 film cells, and I think case 2 had 2 film cells in one box. So there's 7 total in the case. I don't think we got anything crazy with anything else. Like being an extra one in. I guess upside down. Any extra one in any of the boxes. Frodo. Everything else has been pretty spot on. So I guess all we ended up missing was a couple of base cards, just because the pack was thick with the film cell in it. Yeah, unfortunately. Alright, so we got Lucy Fidelis again. We did not get iGum. Alright, since I have it in my hand. 135 of 200. Similar to Kircher. Jed Brophy. Though the one thing I would say, George, yes, bonus hits nobody wants, but if the option was one extra film cell that's worth $10 or whatever they're going for right now versus 2 more base cards, I would think you'd rather have the film cell. And Lucy Fidelis number 2. All right, quick recap. So we got 1 extra film cell again. And green Mary, green Frodo, silver Smaug. For our star powers, I believe we got our normal 6. 6 red, 2 green, 1 silver in the parallel. Star power, printing plate of the mayor of Laketown. So our sketches were 2 Lucy Fidelis, and then 1 Carlos Rodrigo, and 3 Igum Dejange. Apologize on your name. So that's Fidelis number 1. Whoops, Fidelis number 2. This is the Carlos Rodrigo, and then iGum number 1, iGum number 2, iGum number 3, autographs, Jed Brophy, Dominic Monaghan, Craig Parker, Billy Boyd, Liv Tyler, and the Orlando Bloom Redemption. All right, so not to hold anything up, since I'm done my other breaks right now, I'm going to get these pictures up right now. I'll do them. Then I'll go back and do the ones for Finest, because Finest was an abomination. And I'll, get it all going. Hopefully, I know I see people are making picks now, so things should be moving along. Thank you for watching. If you want to open up any more of this, I don't know, price-wise, I haven't, you know, we all know the problems we had getting these cases and what happened, so I haven't really looked at any more. There is one case that I'm filling up over on Blowout. I think it's about halfway full. I haven't checked it since this morning. I'll go back and update that. The price is more than what we were paying here, obviously. So, when I get a chance, I can shop around and see if I can find it. I don't think I'm going to find anything cheaper than the 2400 that I got these cases at. Like I said, Blowout is, I believe Blowout had theirs down to 2700. They were, the first two cases I did were at 2990, I think, something like that. So it was, it's come down some, but it's still pretty high. But anyway, that's about it. If there's anything you want to see me break, message me on Facebook, message me on Blowout, message me here on YouTube. I will respond eventually. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Come join the Facebook group, iFish73 Non-Sport Group Breaks. And that is about it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys on the next break.